Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to King's Place and to the Cambridge Assessment Questionings Conference. I'm Bennett Steinberg, the Group Director of Public Affairs for Cambridge Assessment and the Chair for today's conference, bringing together the discussion in this room and the online contribution.
A good question asked in the right context can reveal a great deal. In fact, it can reveal far more information than a simple answer to the question would supply.
What I'm hoping to get from today is understanding of the current thinking around formative assessment.
To understand better the links between how questions are formed and their design and how they're enacted in the classroom.
Inspiring teachers, motivating teachers, credible teachers really make a big difference.
If you could break down what are the skills that it takes to get better at the tasks in that mock, if we focus on those, that's a better way of both learning and of measuring your progress.
So there's something very powerful about the way that questions work.
Students will build up expectations relating to answering questions in the classroom based on what kind of responses they've given before and what the teacher thought of them, how the teacher reacted to them. And over time they'll build up expectations of what might be expected in a test or an exam through their experience of lots of tests and exams and looking at past papers and so on.
Questions have a critical role in educational discourse. The power for these questions comes in their potential to implicate a response from the student based on previously established social conventions.
Technology has an expansive influence on learning and assessment, but it also has a reductive influence on learning and assessment. Learning is not just about breaking knowledge down into little units which are bite-sized and then one by one additively learning and acquiring mastery of those units. It's about learning developing in social interaction. It's about learning being pushed through important and interesting and valuable and rich questions.
You can bring in some expert questions that were designed by expert teachers into a lesson as a first-year teacher if you've met with a group of teachers to plan a lesson together and to come up with those questions together.
Forever we've known that there are vital bits of knowledge and skill that we need, and there are characteristics and capabilities as well. The OECD's, I think, thinking about this very thoughtfully at the moment.
The main thrust of what we've been talking about today is the need to look at questions as an absolutely central part of assessment. That community of good practice doesn't simply arise by accident.
The discussion continues online using the conference hashtag CamEdLive, and a full set of video and resources will be available on our website from tomorrow afternoon for you to reference and for you to share with colleagues.